What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the land of expansion where we are building our hearts, our minds, and the come up. Did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. I'm really hoping that this is the last time I fall off this channel for months at a time, but we're gonna see what happens. If you want to know what I've been up to, you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my newsletter. You can get subscribed by going to my website and clicking newsletter. So without further ado, let's talk about what we're going to get into and what you can expect coming in December. I'm really big about foundational understandings in life in general. And one thing I'm passionate about, if you know me, is entrepreneur and socioeconomic development. You can't develop a community if the community does not have local businesses. And we're not going to get into that because that's not what the topic is about. But I'm just laying a foundation for you guys to understand why we're going to be so heavily focused on business ownership and business acumen the next several weeks. Today's topic is going to be about niche. Now, some people say niche, potato. I say niche marketing, niche strategy. What does that actually mean? So let's get into what is a niche and why you need one. Now, when you study biology or science, a niche is a particular skill set that an organism has in order for it to advance in that animal kingdom. For example, an algae eater's niche is eating algae. It doesn't have to scavenge or fight over all the other food sources in the ocean because it simply eats the algae, which grows on its own. It developed that niche in order to be successful and to live. Now, when we talk about niche and niche marketing as it pertains to being a business owner, this is the one focus area that you do with excellence in your business. I meet plenty of business owners all the time who can't pick a niche, and it's literally obvious and it overwhelms you. If you want to call somebody analysis paralysis, don't have a niche. If you want somebody to be confused as to what they should even ask for help for from you, don't have a niche. If you want your sales to be all over the place and it be literally impossible to be able to track your sales or set sales goals for yourself because you never know where your sales are coming from, don't have a niche. I can go on and on listing all the reasons that you shouldn't have a niche. If you want to have consistency in your business, be able to set sales goals and actually meet those goals, you're gonna have to have a streamlined source of data. And how do you do that? By having a niche. I'll give you an example. Raising Cane's, they have chicken strips. They do chicken strips and they do it well. I'm not here to argue with you about whether or not you like Cane's. I like Raising Cane's and I love the sauce. They do chicken strips well. They're not trying to sell us burgers, chicken patties, chicken fingers, chicken wings, naked chicken, grilled chicken. They're not trying to do any of that. They do chicken strips. You can put those chicken strips on a bun or you can get those chicken strips in a box. Now, sometimes I'm not in a mood for chicken strips and I go to Raising Cane's for fries. But guess what? I would not have had the fries if I had not gone for the chicken strips. Or sometimes I go for their lemonade. They have great lemonade, but I would not have gone for the lemonade if I hadn't gone for the chicken strips. So their niche allows people to explore the other offerings that they have, such as their French fries, their coleslaw, their tea, their lemonade, their toast. Okay, we all love the Cane's toast, all right? So the owners of that company understood the value of identifying and executing that niche with excellence in a way that quickly scaled their business and allowed for them to plan out expansion and growth. So when you're trying to identify a niche, nobody's telling you that you don't get to be creative and that you don't get to exercise all your gifts, skills, and abilities. We're asking you to pick one thing to focus on and then let people find out everything else. The other offerings that you have should be additions, just like the fries, the sauce, the toast, and the drinks and the cookies that Cane's has to go with their chicken strips. People can have the option to buy those other side items and subsidiary items aside from the chicken strips, but the main reason that they found you in the first place is because they have chicken strips. So I need you to find out what the chicken strip is in your business offerings, and I need you to execute that with excellence so that you can find the appropriate market for your brand and scale for growth. All right, great. So if at this point you're thinking to yourself, Kima, I have questions. I have follow-up questions. I want to invite you to take my course, The Psychology of Sales. It is designed to teach you the foundational understandings that you need to have as a business owner. We're going to be covering more of these topics over the course of this month, but if you're looking to take your business to the next level and you want an opportunity to self-pace yourself in learning and understanding and also applying the knowledge to your business, then you need to take the Psychology of Sales course. So if you're not prepared to make a sizable investment, then there are payment plans available for you. So you can head on over to my website and check in the section that says looking for the blueprint to get your blueprint for success. All right, guys, I want to hear more in the comments. Tell me your thoughts, give me some feedback. Also, ask questions. You never know, I might take your question and turn it into a whole video. Peace.